Hello, my name is Leo. And let's make sure that we are in fact live. And we are live. We're good to go. Alright. Let's continue where we left off and hopefully finish this game today. I'm pretty confident that we can do it. Yeah. Me too. Alright. Okie dokie. So I don't know how I managed to do this last time without actually seeing any enemies. Because I was sure that you can't, there's always enemies that show around. I must have got really, there they are. Shit, get down. God, I'm starting to look like a sore thumb. Yeah, I was very surprised as to how they didn't see me last time. I must have just been really fucking lucky. Is he gonna move? Snake, will you stop moving? Fucking asshole. Yeah, I think I bugged the game last time because there were no enemies at all. At all. The enemies are here now. So much so that I'm not entirely sure I'm going to get past this guy. Do I have a grenade or something? No, because I didn't pick it up. Oh. Oh, now I know why there's enemies. Because of the tracer. Oh. Oh my god, that makes sense. Because you got the tracer in you, that's why Ocelot can ambush you. Oh, that Anastasia. Now hold on. Anastasia wasn't that dancing girl. Anastasia was the nurse. Oh. No, the blonde fighter wasn't Anastasia, but anyway. Irrelevant. Right, so, okay, so I guess I'll have to do this the hard way. Fuck! Fuck you, asshole. How did that happen? I don't know. Well, now we get to see all the fun, cool scenes that weren't actually in the stream anyway, because the stream fucking killed itself for some reason.
Nice to meet you, Snake. I'm Tatiana. Here's your equipment.
Eva, you could use a towel.
So could you.
Alright, we'll start the game. Do I need to start the game? No, but just shut up and do it. Fair enough. It's true, you never can start the game too much. I was thinking about how I'm not really doing like proper playlists except for the LSD and Saturday Sunday videos. No, I felt bad about it, but then if I stream on Sunday as much as I usually do, and then I put those videos up on YouTube, that's way more than the hour and 15 minutes worth of videos that you would normally get. So yeah. Hello, someone's in her underwear. Someone's busy eating a snake. Hello.
No thanks.
Don't like snakes?
Not for dinner.
Didn't
I
you
got-
have to eat them at the KGB?
In my training, we always got the good stuff. French, Italian, that kind of thing.
A regular Matahari.
I got a snake you can
All you
eat.
do is call me Cynthia.
Tell me something. How does it feel to spy on your own country?
Can't say it feels good, but it's my job.
Can't even eat a snake during a mission, huh?
I wouldn't mind eating you.
Oh, hello. Hello?
When this mission's over, you'll have to treat me to a nice dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Let's see. How about sushi?
Sushi.
Sushi?
It's Japanese. I hear it's all the rage right now. Supposedly, it's made from raw fish.
Raw fish? Just the place for my survival techniques.
Snake. Thank you, Snake. I'll be your eyes from now on.
Okay, so that 99% of my body hurts right now. So can we not have sex right now? Is that okay with you? No? Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna have sex then. Yeah, push that bitch away.
Don't worry about it.
Are you all right?
It's not like I can't see. I've got one good eye and can still fire a gun.
Really? Good.
Yeah, good. Alright, here comes the bonus thing.
Snake, come here for a minute. There's something in here. It's so hard.
That's what she said.
When did it get like that?
Hold still. Let me do it.
That's what she said.
You know, I've been trained to do this kind of thing myself.
Just relax and let me handle it.
Okay.
I can't believe how small it is.
That's what she said.
Really? Here, lift up your hips.
Like this?
Yeah. How's that?
Pretty good at that.
Yeah, everybody tells me that. Hold steady, I'm not done yet.
That's what she said.
There, a transmitter.
That's not what she said?
Is that how they do it in the KGB?
Sometimes. Would you rather I did it American style?
But how'd you know there was a transmitter lodged there? That's some female intuition you've got.
You know, maybe I just watched Ocelot when he fucking stuck it in you.
Eva, didn't you steal some explosives out of the fortress?
C3, a highly potent explosive from the west. It can be molded into any shape, like clay. With just this much, you could blow up the Shagohod and the lab along with it.
Is that right?
Yeah, but there's a trick to using it.
Tell me about it.
Well, what do you think?
Emphasis writing in.
Booster unit uses liquid fuel.
I do enjoy your streams, don't get me wrong, but I do
So I should blow up the tanks.
enjoy your daily videos. It's a shame you don't have more free time. Yeah, it is, actually.
In order to destroy the hangar, you'll have to set explosives on each of those tanks.
All 4 of them?
It should be no sweat for you. Besides, the scientists had the day off today.
So the hangar's
Finally, I had a successful
Not
patron.
quite. They've still got guards posted.
Yeah.
So what do I do after I set the C3?
The bombs run off a timer. Once the timer has been set, the countdown will begin. When the timer reaches 0, the bombs will all go off at once.
How long do I have?
20 minutes. Once the Phase 2 trials are finished, I wouldn't be surprised if they kill all the scientists to prevent them from talking. So you've got to act fast.
I'll take care of it. Eva, did you get the data on the Shagohod from Sokolov?
Yeah, that's the mission I was given.
By Khrushchev?
Mm-hmm. America doesn't have any use for it, does it?
Huh.
But I haven't forgotten my other mission either. Helping you out. Follow this cave and go up the ladder at the end. You'll come out inside Groznygrad, just southwest of the weapons lab. Do you remember when you went to rescue Sokolov? Remember there was a locked door when you entered the main wing from the 2nd floor of the east wing?
Yeah.
That's the entrance to the Shagohod's hangar. Use this key to open that door.
The door right when I enter the main wing? Got it. What about you?
I'll get things ready for our escape. There's a rail bridge to the north. I'm gonna set a bomb there, so I'm taking half of the C3 with me.
Right. I'll set off the weapons lab then. Try not to be in the neighborhood when it happens.
Gotcha.
And watch out for Ocelot. He suspects you're not who you say you are.
Don't worry. The Colonel still trusts me. And I have my ways. There's not a man alive who can resist my charms. Besides you, of course.
I'm just warning you, Eva. That's all.
I know. Okay, let's go.
You seem like you were born on one of those.
If I didn't ride every day, I couldn't go on living.
Huh?
When I'm riding, the wind hits me so hard that it hurts. That pain keeps my mind off the pain of having to be someone else. It's not easy always fooling myself like this. It's only when I'm on the bike that I'm free to be the real me. I only get off my bike when I fall in love or fall dead.
What's your name?
Tatiana.
No. Your real name.
What's wrong with Tanya?
Okay, Tanya. Don't let anyone see you.
Oh, this? It's a button camera.
What did you do that for?
Insurance. To make sure you don't double-cross me.
Hey,
What?
you're gonna get wet again.
Time to go. Time to fucking get my backpack out, I guess. I thought that just happened automatically. Guess not. Alright, we got this gun, we got this gun. Let's get everything. I'll need the C4 at some point. We don't need it right now, do you? I don't need half these guns right now, that's true. Yeah, I think that'll do. Let's see what the binoculars, we want the night vision. Do we need night vision goggles? I don't think so. I mean, if I was supposed to use them, I haven't been, so it's kind of pointless. No, actually, can I dress up as Rykov still? Or does that not work anymore? I don't think this works, but I'm going to try it anyway. I've started writing in. So do you plan on doing any more dailies to go alongside LSD? No. By dailies, do you mean day-by-day playthroughs, or just mean a daily upload? I'm definitely not doing a day-by-day playthrough. Well, that's definitely one at a time. But I also don't really have any plans of doing, just any other videos in general. At the moment. Mainly because I don't really have any free time to do it, yeah. At the end of March, I'll have some days off. I might be able to record some stuff. I mean, the game we were playing was Battlespar, but I just haven't had the damn motivation. Oh, actually, I need these. I'm gonna need these later. Oh, I can't actually use my weapons. I need a knife. Need a knife. Not a fork. No, because that'll make me automatically eat it. I don't want to automatically eat it, I just want to pick it up. Wait, what the what? Is there a door here? Am I going the wrong way? What am I doing? Where the hell are you going? I'm not sure. What the fuck? I'm confused. Oh, there's the door. How did you miss that last time? I'm not sure. But I did. Anyway, Fantastic's writing in. Let's not to March, baby. Oh, dude. Well, would you want Police Notes to be a stream, or would you want Police Notes to be a playthrough? I suppose I could do it as a playthrough, not a stream. By the way, I've actually made progress about getting that game to work. I forgot the reason why I wasn't able to play the game. It's because I want to play the Sega Saturn version. And I was having a lot of difficulty getting it to work. And I've crossed a bunch of hurdles recently in getting it to work, but I still haven't actually gotten it to work, so... But I'm getting there. I wasn't really trying that hard anyway, because I wanted to... I was having... As far as streams was concerned, I was having fun with the VR stuff, and we're playing this. I'd like to play Metal Gear Solid 4 after this. To show that off to you. And that game's a bit more episodic too, so it might be easier to do with streams. Little short burst streams. And then there's the Yakuza stream bonanza. I hope you realize I'm doing those streams to you, asshole. Because it's a sacrilege that you have. What does this do? I don't know. But what does it do? No, that's not. Eliminates footprint noise. Oh. Well, I suppose that would be good. Yeah. I don't have a lot of camouflage right now. No. No, you don't. Fantastic writing in. I don't mind stream or playthrough. Works for me. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely do that as a playthrough when I have time. Which I don't have any of right now. I have to get the game working first, yeah. I know. Is this the door? Is this the door or is there another door? I think there's another door. Yep, there it is. You know you can just tranquilize people now, right? Well, I don't need you right now. You say that and then you fucking someone sees you. It's a good point. Can you go through the door, please? Okay. Do I have the best camouflage right now? Apparently so. Beautiful man. I'm quite surprised that no one's seeing me right now. I'm not knocking it. Okay. Well, that worked. Time to be a scientist again. Also, it might be a good idea to have that. And maybe it might be a bad time to pull out the old C3. Also, fake death pill might not be too crazy of an idea at this point. Also, cardboard box. I don't think we're going to have any problems there, but just in case. There isn't actually anyone here. That being said, there are 2 items from lockers that I want. One, what is that? It's a creepy ass picture. One is the maintenance uniform, which will help me profusely in the next area. Because it basically lets you just run around and do whatever the fuck you want. Okay, let's not open the locker that has goddamn Rykov in it. Let's just find... No, not that. What? No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the battle armor. Or rather, the sneaking suit. Should be in one of these. Wait a minute. Oh, I know where it is. I'm an idiot. It's in the thing that's got Rykov in it. Oh. But Rykov's not in there anymore. I knew that. Carry on. Look! What's that doing there? Huh? Okay. Wait, go back. Colonel, we've managed to survive drowning. Good job. You did a really good job there. Very, very proud of you. Right, just shut up and give me the maintenance outfit. Thank you. And that. And I think that's it. Okay. Time to plant some C4. It says C3. And make sure you take that stupid uniform off before you plant the last one.
Snake, I see you've managed to sneak into the hangar.
Yeah, the Shagahad's in here.
Otherwise you'll be wearing it for the
Phase
rest of the
2 Shagahod
cutscenes.
represents a grave threat to the West. We can't allow it to be mass-produced. You've got to destroy it.
Eva's got the data on the Shagahad. Do you think that's safe?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it's safe, but Khrushchev is a shrewd leader. Can't imagine he'd use it for anything other than deterrence. Volgin, however, is a different story. He's planning to use the Shagahod to turn the Cold War into a blazing hot one. We can't let him have it.
Agreed.
That leaves just one more mission for you to carry out.
The boss.
Exactly. For now, just focus on destroying the Shagahod.
Yes, sir.
I'll let Sigint fill you in on how to destroy it.
Yo, like Eva was saying, if you're looking to blow the whole place sky high, the best way is to take out those liquid fuel tanks with the C3. You know there's 4 tanks in there, right? You have to put C3 on all 4 of them. To plan a C3 charge, all you gotta do is equip the C3 and press the weapon button while standing in front of a tank.
Just like TNT.
But make sure you don't plant it in the wrong place. You barely got enough C3 as it is, right?
Good point. I'll make sure not to plant it anywhere else.
Good, man. And be careful. Liquid fuel has a nasty habit of going off at the slightest shock. So don't go using any heavy firepower near the tanks unless you're aiming to get yourself barbecued.
I'll keep that in mind.
The C3 charges all have to go off at once if you want to bring down the hangar in one fell swoop. So if I were you, I'd wait until after you plant the last charge to start the timer mechanism.
All right. I'll make sure I finish planting all 4 charges before I start the timer.
Once the timer's set, you've got 20 minutes until it explodes, right? So make sure you get your ass out of that place by then. I think that's about all I've got. The rest is up to you. Good luck, pal.
We're counting on you, Snake.
Of course. Everyone's always counting on me. Because I'm such a reliable fellow. Do me a favor and just knock everyone out. So I don't have to deal with their dumbasses. Are there soldiers? There are. But soldiers don't give a shit about me. Only the maintenance guys do. What the fuck? Damn it! Fuck you, bitch. Come here.
I'm out of here!
So why did that happen? Why did that happen? Can someone explain to me why that happened? Oh my god, you're wearing face camo! Fucking shit. Serious? Yeah. That's bullcrap.
Snake,
Eva,
I finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge. If we get rid of the bridge, the enemy won't be able to follow us. That should at least buy us some time. I've also set up the escape route. How are things going?
Fantastic grenade. Haha, this playthrough,
just
dude. Yeah,
finished planting the
thanks.
second charge. Give me a little more
Thanks.
time.
Okay, I'll be waiting
Get
for you
fucking
at the
discovered
bridge.
every 5 fucking seconds. Jesus. Right. Good news is I'm almost done. After this, it's pretty much action sequence, action sequence, action sequence, boss. Wait, where's the, isn't there a guy up here? Right now, make sure you take your stupid uniform off. Thank you. Don't want to look like a douchebag. I want to look like... Well, let's just go tiger strap. That works. And split it because it looks cool. Sure. Why not? Alright, here we go. The roller coaster is about to begin. Strap in, motherfucker. Fucking hot. Bitch. I'll show her how to make clay fucking explosives. Look at my fucking craft skills. Yeah, that's a fucking butterfly. Now I'm gonna perhaps expose myself by throwing this thing in the air. But I caught it. Because I'm cool.
Got you this time.
It doesn't really count when you knew it was gonna come like that. Also, that could have exploded, you idiot. Why did you do that? Never mind. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't.
Major, I finished planting C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care of the escape route?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
she can handle it.
All right, then. Well, hurry up and get out of there.
Snake!
Oh dear. Fuck you, Ocelot. Oh, god damn it. Oh my god.
Why'd you come back?
Can't get enough of your love, baby. Ow. Oh, fuck. Oh, hey, Sarah. You've got a handy nifty little timer there to tell me that I've got 13 minutes until the bombs explode. Wonderful. Alright, get ready for this, baby. Get ready for plot dumps, boss battles, and sick-ass chase scenes. You're gonna love every minute of it. a dick.
This woman was found snooping around my underground vault. When she was captured, look what we found on her. The Philosopher's Legacy. This microfilm contains all the information regarding the Legacy. You might say that this film itself is the Philosopher's Legacy.
It was the smell that gave her away. No, not the perfume. It was gasoline. Motorcycle gasoline. She reeked of it.
To think that lovely Tatiana was a spy. We found this radio along with her too. Such a fine woman she was. It almost pains me to have to kill her.
Almost.
Yes, she was an obedient one. She was my precious little pet. Ah! Isn't that right?
Bastard.
What was that? Do you have something to say to me?
Go to hell.
You dirty whore. I've had enough kisses from you. I should have known. Sokolov wasn't man enough to have a lover like that. Just like the KGB to send something so beautiful, yet so deadly.
What is the Philosopher's Legacy?
Very well. I'll explain it before I kill you.
Because that is what I should do as a bad guy. Also, I like in the Japanese version of this game, when she goes, instead of saying go to hell with the lipstick, in Japanese she goes, she says it in English, she goes, fuck you.
To secure victory in the war, the three countries pooled their resources to conduct the most covert types of operations and research. The atomic bomb, rocket technology, the Cobra unit. And they amassed an enormous sum of money to fund these projects. Enough to fight the war 5 times over. That wealth is the Philosopher's Legacy. After the war was won, the three countries were to divide the Philosopher's Legacy amongst themselves. This explains why the United States and the Soviet Union were able to steal away the best scientific minds in Germany as soon as the war ended. But our great motherland has far surpassed its pathetic rivals. We possess enormous wealth, the most advanced technology, and overwhelming power, assets fitting of our great country. My father was one of the men in charge of managing the Philosopher's Legacy. In the confusion that ensued after the war ended, he devised a series of ingenious plots to ensure that the Soviet Union would have total control over the Legacy. Money was divided up, laundered through banks all over the world. Switzerland, Australia, and Hong Kong. This microfilm contains a record of all those transactions. After my father's death, I learned of this secret and obtained the microfilm. With this money and the support of Brezhnev and his allies, I built this fortress of Groznygrad and Granin's research facility. But that worthless fool Granin failed to produce results. I was forced to turn to Khrushchev's dog Sokolov and his invention, the Shagohod. My position in GRU made it too troublesome to attack Sokolov's facility directly. But the spy network established by the secret pact still existed. I used it to contact the boss and suggested that she defect. The boss was conniving enough to see things my way. The world was once one, but the conflict between the philosophers has torn it in two. We will use the legacy to heal that rift and make the world whole again. To do this, we need strength, an unstoppable trump card with enough power to bring order to the world. That trump card was to be the Shagohod and the Cobra unit. I have lost the Cobras, but I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us. Boss, take this someplace safe. Take good care of it.
He wouldn't have come waltzing back in here unless he had a reason. The C3's been stolen. He must be planning some sort of sabotage. I'll go see if there are any surprises waiting for us. I'll dispose of her as well. Leave everything to me. Fight like a warrior, Volgin.
But of course.
Let me face him. I've been waiting for this moment. Time to get even. No more judo, and no more field strips.
Enough of this. He's mine. You will stand right there and watch. Got it?
Please, Colonel, let me—
Silence! Huh?
Seven minutes.
Sorry for the delay. Let's get started, shall we? This is a once-in-a-lifetime battle. Let's make it a good one. just you and me now. I'm going to enjoy this.
Nay!
You're mine, son of the boss!
Am I there?
See you dodge this one!
Oh shit.
Put away your gun.
Nay!
What the... Put away your gun.
Should probably fix that. Gunshot wound, broken bone. Yeah.
Shoot him! Do you hear me? I said shoot him!
Sorry, Colonel. I'm afraid I can't do that.
What do you mean you can't?
I made a promise to the boss.
Silence! I am your commanding officer. Are you questioning my authority?
Fight like a man, Volgin.
Vulcan? Ocelot! Find those bombs! Move it!
Huh.
Alright,
Ready for some more, Snake?
let's get back to it, buddy.
Target down!
Eat shit, bitch.
Faster! This way! Everybody run! It's gonna blow! I'm out of here! Let's get out of here, quick! Hurry! Oh! We're all gonna die! Hurry up!
Here come the fireworks. Oh, hey, Eva.
Step on it.
Did we do it?
Don't give up! Get moving!
Come on, Russian soldiers, you can do it now. Don't go. I just killed a bunch of people.
How did you?
The boss let me go.
The boss?
Do what now?
Why?
I'll tell you later. Right now, we've got to get to the lake and escape.
We can't leave yet. I've still got one last job to do.
The boss is already at the lake.
Huh?
She's at the lake. She's waiting for you there.
Waiting for me.
That's basically, I don't think there's anything to step
Something I
on
wanted to tell you.
on a motorbike.
I want you to fight her.
That's a good point. Because it's
But
hand operated.
as I've come to realize that there's a special relationship between you two. Something I can't understand. Something that goes beyond a man and a woman. I envy you. Really, I do. But I guess I just can't understand it. She asked me to tell you something. I've never seen someone with such clear eyes. There. I said it. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Metal Gear. Oh, it's not Metal Gear. But it's a giant robot. Now I'm gonna play this the most cinematic way, but it's probably not the most effective gameplay wise.
There is no escape!
Because you gotta get that star punch, you know?
Hold on tight.
Also, I really need to change my outfit. It might be too late for that. I might have actually should have changed it before, but I didn't. I have to see if I can. Hold that thought. Yep. Okay. Yep. Sneaking. We are. Face. That's fine. Backpack. Pull all the bad boys out. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't really... Oh, I might need that later, I guess. Do I need this? No. Ah, fuck it. Need that, need... No, shit. Okay, I guess I don't need the single action army, because I need the rocket launcher. And... yeah, that's good. As for you, I'd like some life medicine, if you don't mind. That'd be swell. And, probably don't need cardboard boxes anymore. So instead you can give me binoculars. We got someone writing in the comments here. Cat's Corp. Writing in, I remember playing the fuck out of this section as a kid. It is a great part. I remember, like, setting up saves so that I could watch the cutscenes of the game and not actually play the game. But I remember, like, from here on, you really need to play the game because there's so much cool sequences that aren't in the cutscenes. This is before Let's Playing, of course. And then I actually got a VCR and I actually plugged my PlayStation into the VCR and recorded my own Let's Play. Basically. For myself. And I think I gave my VHS to a friend of mine who wanted to just watch the, you know, the story of the game. And this is years before YouTube, my friends. Not claiming to be the first Let's Player, I think, but... I need a bigger game. I'm gonna change guns because that's a really weird sound. Not that gun, please. When am I uploading the VHS? Let's Play of Metal Solid 2, 3, and I think Zone of the Enders. The second runner. Never.
Can't shake him.
Because I don't have the VHS anymore.
That armor.
Let's head for the rail bridge.
Bridge. I thought you
Pretty sure I gave it to my friend and she never gave it back.
We'll lure him onto the bridge.
blow him up along with it. Good plan.
The bridge is on the other side of the runway. We'll have to cut through the middle of the base. You ready?
Step on it. If he catches up to us, we're done for.
Yeah, the cool thing about that playthrough, actually, if I did have it, I probably would have saved the game,
Here we go.
and it would have had a timestamp on the save, which could have been proof that, yeah, it was one of the first Let's Plays. Of course, you can just change the system setting in your PlayStation to fake that, but it would actually be interesting to know when I actually did that, because I know for a fact that 4 had not come out yet. Second Runner had come out, and I'm pretty sure 3 had come out. I remember Second Runner playing through like the scene where you fight against the giant battleships, but using a tape deck hooked up to my TV to record on a cassette tape the audio of that so that I could listen to that sick ass music in the car. Those are the days. I need another good gun.
Don't let them get him.
There they are.
Okay, I don't think the shotgun is a good gun here. Okay, changing guns, hang on. I'm having a really hard time shooting people. You know what? Fuck this. Where's my rocket launcher? Oh, that works. Shadowheart joins the chase. In the words of Kensuke Ida, what a waste.
I've got a surprise for you. You won't be getting away this time.
Son of a bitch!
So, if the thing can go full speed at 300 miles per hour, how is it not just wiping the floor with us? Why is it not driving in a straight line? I need to start shooting this thing with a rocket launcher.
I'll grind you into dust. Open fire. Fire.
Wrong gun, idiot. That's fine. I just realized I got the sniper rifle inside the rocket launcher. Well, it might take time to get up to that full speed, but it's supposed to do it within the space of this runway, and it's about to run into the wall. So I don't think I ever really made it up to that top speed. Even though you would think Volgan would be trying to get up there as fast as possible.
Snake, we only got one chance. We'll lure him over towards the other side. When the Shagohod is on the bridge, shoot the explosives. The bomb is planted on the strut of the bridge.
Looks like one of the sniper rifle after all.
Let's go.
Time to shoot.
I planted one C3 charge.
Where is it?
It's still too early. The Shagohod's not here yet. It's still too early. The Shagohod's not here yet. It's here!
Nailed it. Bye bye Vogan. Bye bye Shagohod.
We did it!
So why does the Shagohod sound like a dinosaur?
It's over.
It's cool, that's why.
Look!
I'm not finished yet.
Yeah, pretty much. You're both right.
Eva, you take care of the driving.
Yeah?
Yeah, I trust you. On one condition, though. Leave the fighting to me.
You got it. I was getting tired of running away anyway.
Eva, let's do it.
For luck.
Here goes.
Did we beat him?
No.
Get off!
What?
I'm gonna lure it back here.
You're gonna use yourself as bait? Are you insane?
I'm used to this guy. I know how to handle him. Come on, you blockhead!
Open fire!
Fuck.
What have you done?
Fuck you, dude. Ah, fuck. Well, this isn't going according to plan. Ow. Well, that happened.
I'll grind you into dust.
There we go, real time hitting this. Fuck up. Got him. Fuck this asshole.
You're wasting your ammo.
It's unlimited ammo, dude.
I can't move.
Time to finish this, mother ducker. Eat lead in the head, bitch. Wait, that was the wrong gun. Oh, whatever. To be fair, all the other boss fights end with him using the frickin' pistol. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the pistol against the boss.
Snake!
Yes, what?
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
You probably should be. You know, with your highly conductive electricity and no. Yeah, what did I just say? What did I literally just say, dickhead? Oh god, oh. Now the bullets are going off. That's so pretty. So pretty. And then he turns into this really weird character in The Phantom Pain. Yeah, fantastic. Remember the man on fire in The Phantom Pain? That's Volgan.
A fitting end.
Volgan is the man on fire.
It's finally over.
Why he's in The Phantom Pain? I don't know. It's weird. Oh. I defeated Metal Gear. Does that mean it's the end of the game? No. Come on. The fuck do you think this is? Metal Gear doesn't finish when you beat the fucking boss.
Escape craft is just up ahead.
Well, the Metal Gear. We've still got a sick one-on-one fight and some chase scenes to do.
Let's get going.
Well, it's not as many years as you think. Remember that Metal Solid 5 is set in 1984. It's actually Big Boss, not Snake. As in Liquid Snake? Solid Snake.
Take him out!
There they are! Don't let them get away! Over there! Go get him! Enemy sight! They're not going anywhere. Get out there! Come over here! Over there!
If that's a good, you always have to have a final chase scene, yeah, man. Except in 2 when that didn't actually happen. But we don't talk about 2. We're having a really hard time killing these guys. Oh god. What log? That log! Is that it? Can you guys fuck off? Seriously. Thank you. Not bad at all, Eva. It's not gonna forgive me for what's about to happen, though. Forgive you, sorry. This is the other area of pain coming up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Damn it. Tank shot up. Crap.
Seriously, how many enemies did we fight? And the Shagahod and fucking everything? And we're gonna get undone by a goddamn log on the road? Fuck you, Eva.
Eva!
Wait, Eva, where are you?
I'm over here.
Oh, hello. Well, it's a good thing you're not injured, huh? It's not like there's gonna be anything that's gonna impede our progress any further. Or, oh.
Snake. How's it look?
Looks pretty good. Yeah?
Bad.
Uh-oh.
Not a sensitive bone in your body.
Eva,
What about you, Snake?
I'm fine.
It's good to hear.
No shrapnel or bullet in my skull just yet.
We have to get away from here, Eva. Let's go.
Leave me.
Eva!
The boss is waiting for you. You have to go.
Eva, shut your fucking mouth and stand
Get out
up.
of here.
We're still far away from the lake. I'll never make it.
I can't believe this.
Huh?
I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva, I need you.
That what?
Say that one more time.
I need you. I can't fly the wig by myself.
What a fucking dick.
All right, then. I guess I'd better help you out. Ow! You're lucky to have me. No.
Snake, can you hear me?
Paramedic, thank God. Eva's been seriously hurt.
So have you.
Luckily, I think her organs are all intact, but
Calm down, Snake.
calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake, I'm pretty sure you know this already, but if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first.
Huh?
Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Yeah. I know what I have to do.
Snake?
Like this.
Hang up on your dumb ass. If just growing in, end of Evo killing. Ah, dude, it's not even funny. Alright, let's fix my broken shit. Fix my broken cut. Fix up Eva. Eva's got some cuts and two. Another cut. There we go.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
Here. It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
And now comes the next area of pain. Which is Eva just needing to eat a lot of food. And never shutting up
Snake,
about
you
it.
alright?
I've been better.
What about Eva?
I healed her up. She can manage.
Good.
Snake, you'll take the lead and break through the enemy's line of defense. Eva will ordinarily be following behind you. If you lie on your belly, she'll lie down as well. If you slip and fall off a cliff, she'll follow right behind. You can call out to Eva by pressing the action button. Head to the lake along with Eva.
Okie dokie dokie. Now, first things first. We're gonna need lots of food. Because Eva is a hungry beast. Eva, you coming? Eva, come here. God, how fucking slow she is. Come on, get on with it. Now, the easiest way to do this sequence is actually to just put Eva to sleep and drag her dumb ass along the area, but I don't want to do that. Because it's not very cinematic. But that is the easiest way to do this. Because she doesn't get hungry so much when she's asleep. Come on, Eva, get your ass up. Let's go, Eva. Quick sticks, come on. Come on, girl. See how quickly our damn stamina goes down? Oh no, here they come. Okay, I better feed Eva, otherwise she's gonna fucking die. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Damn it. Alright, Eva, how do I feed you? Wait, how do I feed Eva? Because I'm not even hungry. Wait, stand next to her. Stand right up to her. Alright. So I got a rat. Alright, Eva, eat it. Alright, well, I got these rations.
This tastes like crap.
Shut up and eat it.
Yuck.
At least you're getting food, bitch. Stop whinging. Let's go. Let's get going, baby. Where? Shit. Eva, let's go. Eva, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Eva, let's fucking go, damn it. Where am I? Am I even going the right way? Oh, no, are you? Yes, I believe you are. Okay, good. Oh, come on, let's go. Oh, God! Okay, that was close. Cross the fucking bridge. Right, Eva, come on, let's go. Let's go, baby. I should probably actually heal myself. Also, Eva might be injured? No, she's fine. Also, isn't there a way to see her naked? I mean, it's kind of naked. Are you done? Yeah, okay. Gunshot wound. Get rid of that. Yeah, back to work. Eva's hungry, by the way. Oh, of course she is. Come here, Eva. Eat some more bullshit.
What did you give me?
The rations.
Oh, I'm gonna puke.
You eat them all the time. You're undercover as a Russian fucking agent. Whatever. You defended a snake. Or just something. Something to eat. Come on, Eva, let's go. I started regretting it. I'm thinking of trying to play SMT. SMT what? SMT 2? Oh, SMTF. Good luck with that. Why? Because it's the precursor to Persona? Apparently the main SMT series is quite good. Like 4 on the DS or 3 Nocturne. Alright. For my next trick, Eva, go to sleep. Alright. I'm gonna take care of these fuckers. What the fuck is... What the fuck is Eva talking about? Don't worry about that. Focus on the mission. I know that's not all of them. Where are the rest of the fucks? Don't you dare try to tell me that's all of them. There's no way that's all of them. I think that might be all of them. Seriously? Oh, there's one there. Okay, now that's all of them, I think. Sounds good to me. We'll just figure out how to get out of this area. Eva, where are you? Eva? There's a guy right there. Shit. Those guys wake up? Oh shit. They may have woken up. Because I took too long. Shit. So we need to get Eva out of here. Eva, where are you? Come here. Come here, girl. I'm just gonna drag you down my house. Nothing suspicious going on here.
Oh, boss. That feels so good.
Eva's got issues, man. You think?
Right there. I know. That feels so good.
You know what? Eva, get the fuck up. Wake up. Wake the fuck up, bitch. You're freaking me out. Come on, let's go. Let's go, baby. You still coming? Come on. What is what? What? It's a snake, you idiot. Yeah. Well, eat it for fucking dinner later. Now, come on. Jesus. Eva, come on. Get a fucking wriggle on. Oh god, you know what? Alright. Fucking let's eat some food. Yeah, eat the snake.
Can I have seconds?
No. Maybe later. And I got a snake you can eat later. What a joke. Eva, come the fuck on, please. For the love of God, we're gonna die. If you don't hurry up. Come on. Come on, baby. If that's regretting it, I have an English guide, but talking to the demons might be a big issue. It isn't the game in English? I thought that if had an English release. Don't quote me on that. It's not like I checked or anything. But I was of the impression that, yeah.
Come on, Snake. We made it.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay? Promise me!
Fantastic running in, yeah, a little tiny grass snake. No. It's a boa constrictor, baby. Okay, looks like if only ever came out in Japan. Well, it seems like too much work then.
Life's end.
Did you just shoot a nuclear missile?
It's almost tragic.
In the same area that you're
When
standing?
life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma.
Boss, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century.
Well, they kind of are. They kind of are, though.
Along with the times, the flow of the ages.
Because,
and we soldiers are forced.
well, there is those allegations of Trump and Russia being. That's true.
Raise you and shape you into the man you are today, just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1950.
Fantastic, right? I mean, hey Leo, fun fact. Did you know Putin is running for re-election on his
The name Nevada
this
is derived
March?
from Spanish. Covered in snow, white as snow.
So not with his party, but totally solo.
And snow
Okay, that'll be
is
interesting.
exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white.
Wonder how far he'll get
Snake.
without the
You were
propaganda
on
of his
test
party.
subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into
So
its
Putin's
own
running on his
space
own.
project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to
Second
send their
largest
first
party in
man
Russia is
into
the Communist
space,
Party.
America was still
I was just thinking
experimenting
if
with
Russia was
engines and
communist or not.
rockets.
But it's not, is it? Not anymore.
The government wanted human data,
Used to be.
so they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books.
It's because it didn't
I could
happen,
see the
boss.
planet as
You're
a
making this shit up.
space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another
If our
measure
Ruslet
of the
may
power
get his
struggle
wish,
between the US and
you
the
mean
USSR.
Mother Russia will rise
Politics,
again?
Economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that. But the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the
But don't you
irony
remember?
is, the United States and the
Ocelot
Soviet Union are spending
was
billions
never
on the
really
space
cared about
program
Russia.
and the missile race,
It was all just a
only to
thing.
arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the sorrow.
Well, Toxic writing in, well, Leo, nothing has happened since Metal Gear Solid 1. It's still 1998. And I just got Battle Arena Toshigen 2 for Christmas.
I was left with no choice.
What about Fate Go?
Sorrow gave his life for me.
Can't play that shit in 1998.
No enmity between us.
I mean, he took the first Fate Stay Night thing had even been made.
The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers.
I dare say that was a 2000 thing.
In the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever.
Wait, The Garden of Sinners came out in 1998? Are you serious?
He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But
Oh, the book.
The truth. My father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body.
I really do not know why you like that story so much. Garden of Sinners.
I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is
Oh, I'm endowed, alright, baby. Shut up.
all
Sorry.
that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss?
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me.
Do I have a choice? No. No.
Get ready! Move or you're dead.
Well, that was a great start. Broken bone. Nothing a little split in the bandage can't fix. Yeah, crap. Let's quit out of the damn thing again. The chat, that's fine. Alright, I need some weapons. Like a shotgun? Shotgun might work. Also, I need some better armor. You got the sneaking suit. Oh, okay then. No, you're right. Fucking hero footprints when I can't see shit.
He's gone. It's no use. Brace yourself.
No!
Nice try. Pathetic.
Alright. Damn you, boss.
Move or you're dead.
Shoot her. Come on. Fuck.
Heads up, Snake.
Bitch.
Is that all?
Fuck.
All these years and still nothing to show.
This is not how I usually fight this girl, but I want to do it today. There we go. I like them apples, bitch. Oh, okay. You like them really much.
Heads up, Snake. Nice try.
Fuck! Ow. Where you running, bitch?
You're better than I remember.
I will win! I'm gonna beat this bitch non-lethally.
Get ready.
Maybe.
You better run. You're not the man I
Damn it!
Get ready. Heads up. Nice try.
Fuck!
All these years and still nothing to show.
Fuck! Oh, I should probably heal, because I'm about to die. Look at all these broken bones! Oh my god! Oh man! Wow! Huh? Oh, bandage. Ah. Now I just need to heal. Cause I'm seriously about to fucking die here. So give me the scientist outfit. And that is a lot of tastic writing in. Also, dude, you and your family wagon Bintara. It wasn't a wagon, dude, it was a sedan. Actually, no, it was a hatchback. Yeah, it was a hatchback. Alright, I need the directional microphone. For reasons. Because I need to know when the hell she's coming. Where's the directional microphone? There it is. Yeah. Oh, I can't use it? Ah, shit. I'm so close to getting her. Just be careful that you don't run out of time out. We already got 3 minutes, buddy. There she is. I can shoot her right now. Let's go, bitch.
Here I come.
No! No!
All these years and still nothing.
Come on! Come on! Where'd she go?
Let's see what you're made of.
Come on, defend!
Move or you're dead.
So you can see her! Look! Woohoo! Why isn't it working? I did it! Did I do it? I did it! Woo! Damn. So that's not the easy. That is certainly not the easiest way to fucking beat it, I'll tell you what. Oh, jeez. Usually I just crawl around the grass with the sniper.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
This looks like we are going to have an Eva photo shoot. We might.
Patriot.
No, that's Metal Gear Solid 4.
Why are you giving me this?
Metal Gear Solid 4 literally has photo shoots.
Jack.
You'll see one day. When I show you Metal Gear Solid 4.
Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it.
But boss, I don't want to
There's
kill
only
you.
room for one boss and one snake.
And then you have to literally push the button that kills boss. Ah. Also, another thing I forgot to mention, that in that boss battle, there are 4 white snakes that crawl around the battlefield, and when you actually pick them up, they have special names: Liquid, Solid, and Solidus.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
Oh, Ocelot, you little scamp.
Ocelot.
We're not done yet.
Damn.
Oh, but I really like that gun.
Too heavy!
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good! I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right.
Let's
to
touch it, and you
shoot
know
an
what?
armed man.
Game is pretty good, man.
I'll get over it.
Shame nothing came out since MGS1. Yeah, whatever. This game's awesome. Fuck off.
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
Now I'm gonna let you pick this. You're gonna watch the guns. There's gonna be a bullet in one of the guns. And you gotta tell me which gun to pick. So I gotta pick one and shoot, and he takes the other one and he shoots. You ready? Alright, which one? Left or right? Left or right? Gotta be quick, left or right, go.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot.
Left
We're
is
men.
best, alright.
Names. My name is Ademska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it.
It's been so long that I don't actually remember the answer either.
Come on!
And I wasn't actually paying attention. So there are three possible endings here. You pick the right gun, you shoot him. You pick the wrong gun, he shoots you. You pick the right gun, you don't actually shoot. Or you miss, or something. But it's a revolver, so we're gonna find out which actually one has the actual bullet in it. Oh, I had it. Yeah, you did it. Good job.
It's a blank.
It was just a fun little game.
Until we meet again, John.
Yeah, you can say you finished Metal Gear Solid 3. No, because it doesn't matter what you pick. You're still finished. The fact that I beat boss, that's the end of the game. You don't game over if you pick the wrong one. That's why I let you pick. It's just that cutscene's different.
Sure did.
Oh no, Migs! There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
It's just ready. Come on, Leah, let's land this plane on Shadow Moses. It's a bit early for Shadow Moses.
Bulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Bulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Bulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Goddamn radio.
Well done, Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena
Oh,
to meet you.
Alaska.
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
There's a certain island off the Fox Archipelago that's, near Alaska? No, we're not going to Shadow Moses. Sorry. Nice thought. Big Boss had nothing to do with, Actually, I don't need to save the game. So can we just not? Fair enough. Yeah.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Oh, yeah, get it on.
Open your heart and smile for me. You're not the only one afraid to fall in love. Dance with me again and walk this way.
That fucking time someone turned that goddamn radio off. Oh, yeah. Where were we? Oh, yeah. Weird polygonal kissing. Sweet. Well, no, they're on the shag, so it's fine. Also, he's wearing pants. He's not wearing his shirt, but he's still wearing pants.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. This time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, snake.
Ah, she loved me and left me. Oh well, still got lead. So weird how Eve is not mentioned at all. Not even once in the Phantom Pain.
First of all, I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ, 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgin was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The two NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva.
Only you Brits and the frickin' Japanese call underwear pants, man.
The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China.
And right now, I'm not wearing trousers. Trousers are like
The Chinese government had
slacks.
its eye on the legacy too.
Just casual stuff. You don't call them trousers.
And also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgin couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to
What do you mean
so
you
many
couldn't see anything
times,
from his
but
waist
not this
down?
time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy. And to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened.
Is that because he was so
None
well
of them
camouflaged?
supposed to kill you.
Well, she obviously didn't shoot me.
But I can't do it.
Of course.
Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live.
Yeah, otherwise we can't have the other Metal Gear games.
Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
Yeah, it's like 4 a.m. So what? I gotta finish this game. It's like literally just about to be over. Just because you go to bed fucking early all the time, you're lightweight. If you stayed up a little bit later, we might be able to do some fucking streams every now and again. So I might wake up at like 6 a.m. my time.
You know, we could use an infiltration unit like
Which
Fox
is like
in the
what?
Army.
I don't know. Midnight
Someone
for
like
you?
him to handle our top secret sneaking missions.
Not
for
even,
us.
it's like 10 o'clock.
A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
That's not true.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the U.S. government.
Oh, I forget.
It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgin inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only
Also, Sigurd is totally the DARPA chief. He goes on to create DARPA. He's the fucking DARPA chief.
Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the U.S. government provide...
Well, you're a pussy. Stop going about it like 11 o'clock.
They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given. And she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades.
Boss was the good guy the whole
A
time.
lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her.
By the way, I just realized that you're gonna love American Sword 4. Because it's just full of
And like a true soldier,
fan nods and stuff. And it's got an entire level dedicated to Metal Gear Solid 1.
you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story,
We're not playing it now,
her
dude.
debriefing, will endure only in your heart.
Maybe it's a PS3 game, so it's actually really easy to do.
She did. She did for
I mean, set up.
She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
And that's why Big Boss is an asshole.
Yes, Groznygrad and the Granin Research Facility
Here it is.
have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now.
Oh snap, Eva got the fucking...
Only half the money is
the
being
fake
back to the United
one.
States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Groznygrad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday.
Oh, Ocelot's got Metal Gear plans!
I mean, Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I am always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Snake. Fucking Ocelot's got his hand in a lot of pies. So I can't even read the results screen because I put the other TV away and I'm looking at my computer screen, which is a tiny little screen. Oh, I got Jaguar, which I think is speed related. It says I only continued 4 times, but that's not right. Oh, of course. We replayed through that first part, so that at the beginning of the first stream when I fell off that bridge a bunch of times, it doesn't count. Yeah, I did on very easy difficulty. What? Well, I think bosses were dying so quickly. And people were like getting tranked by one shot in like the chest. Look at all the alert phases. 25. No double O agent for me. Hey man, I've already got all that shit. I did the hard stuff. I have the right to play it on fucking easy whenever I want for the rest of my life for all time. You need to buy the game and you need to play it on hard. European extreme, motherfucker. Well, anyway, this has been Metal Gear Solid 3. We might play some Metal Gear Solid 4 next week. And like I said, episode 4 is a lot more episodic. So we might do like a chapter a week or a chapter a day or something. I don't know. If we do that, then we could almost certainly stream something else at the same time. Before you say Police Nights, I don't know what that would be. Oh, PlayStation. Oh yeah, fucking VR. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going back to the VR games. We should do that. Yeah, we should do that. What I might do is next week, assuming I'm not doing anything or going out or anything, I might do VR games until Leftastic shows up. Play Metal Gear Solid until either we finish the first chapter or he has to go out, do some more VR, come back, finish that chapter, or if the chapter's already done, just do some more VR. Something like that. Sexy Parodius. I've never played Parodius, let alone Sexy Parodius. One day we will play Police Nights, but I still need to figure out, because I could play the PlayStation version whenever I want, because Slow Beef made the English version that you just play on an emulator. But the Sega Saturn version is even better. But that one's a lot harder to do, because I got the English translation thing, but you have to I got the game. I bought the game, which is the Japanese version of the game, and then you have to extract the files and then implant the English stuff. And so far I've managed to do this. I was stuck at the implanting stage, but I managed to do that. And then you got to burn onto a disc and somehow get that disc to read on my my Japanese Saturn, which shouldn't be too difficult to do, but I'm just it's I'm getting there. I need more time. I need more time. Well, we will get there. Just not yet. I still wanna. I mean, we wanna play through Metal Gear Solid 4. At least I want to show that to you. That's important to me. And then I want to show you all the fucking Yakuza games. I want to not only go through all the Yakuza games. I want to let's watch the fucking prequel to Yakuza 1. I don't know the legality of watching the Yakuza 1 live action movie. It's probably not allowed. I know that the prequel's fine. It was a free released thing on the internet to hype up the game, and it's about Nishiki and Kiryu and Yumi, who is barely mentioned in Zero, growing up in the orphanage before Nishiki and Kiryu run away to join the Yakuza. And then I want to play Yakuza 1 on the PS2. And then I want to play Kiwami. And then I want to play Yakuza 2 on the PS2. And there's a pretty good chance that Yakuza Kiwami 2 hasn't come out yet at this point. If it has, great, we can do that. If not, Yakuza 3, Yakuza 4, Yakuza Dead Souls, because why not? Yakuza 5, and then Yakuza 0, and then Yakuza 6. And did I miss anything? Yeah, we could throw in the samurai, the 2 samurai Yakuzas in there. Well, to be fair, I've already played and uploaded the full thing of the most recent one. Yeah, but the other one I haven't. Although, to be fair, KH Subs has very nicely done a like translated subtitled version of the entire story. So that might be better just to watch that than watch me, because I won't have subtitles. Where's P5? Okay, I'll tell you this again, because I've told you this a bunch of times. If you want to know where P5 is, go to a calendar and find the next time when the day and the dates of Persona 5 match with the day and the dates of the calendar. And then you will know when P5 is. Spoilers 2022. I think it's 2022. That's probably not. I don't know. I don't know if I'll really wait that long. That's a long time. What I do know is I have plenty of things to do to preoccupy myself until I have to make the decision of, you know what, I got nothing else going on. Let's play Persona 5. Because just off the top of my head, I just finished explaining about the Metal Gear and the Yakuza thing I want to do. And of course, I gotta play through Yakuza 6 and do all the shit in that. Kiwami's actually, I don't know, I'm not gonna do everything in Kiwami. But I want to do the unique stuff in Kiwami. And then if I really, really have time, I might go back and do all the stuff. But, oh, fuck that. I've already given up on 100%ing Zero. Because there's 2 in particular. There's 3 actually. There's 3 achievements that are... Nah, fuck this shit. One is do all the climax battles, which actually isn't that bad. The other one is... Wait, what's the other one? Shit. What's the other one? I forgot. Damn it. Well, one of them is 100%ing... Yeah, that's the main one. Yeah. 100%ing the goddamn completion list. Which includes getting, like, doing a whole bunch of bullshit in a bunch of minigames that I don't want to do. So, fuck that. Best game of 2017? Wait. Kiwami? No, not Kiwami. Zero. 5 was a lot better than 0. 5 was like leaps and bounds over 0. I'll give you that. 5. Would you say 5 is the greatest Yakuza game? Like story-wise, it's still 2. We really need to play that, yeah. But yeah, there's the whole Yakuza series. Police Noughts, of course. I kind of want to play Shenmue. I've never played the original Shenmue. I played Shenmue 2 at least twice. And that was probably one time too many. I think I played it 3 times. No, I played it twice. But I'd like to play through Shenmue 1. And I have it, I just never gotten around to playing it. I kind of want to play Nier Automata. But I've never... Oh, I actually have Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Yeah, I should play that at some point. What else is on your backlog? I don't know. Do I have anything else in my backlog? I don't know. Do you? I feel like I have something. Skyrim VR? Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, that's actually true. But because that's such an expensive game and I'd have to actually buy it, that's way down the list. Well, so is Nier Automata and so is Persona 5. Whereas most of the other games that I want to play are games that I either already have or I'm definitely going to buy it. It's not an if and or but. I'm going to buy Yakuza 6 and I'm going to play the shit out of it. I don't know if there are any other games that I'm really desperate to play. Are there? Well, there is Shenmue 3. Yeah. And there's, haven't heard anything about Shenmue 3 recently. Yeah. Also, Final Fantasy 7, which we haven't heard a lot about either. And I'd also like to, hopefully there's going to be some news about, Kiwami 2, the, Hokuto no Ken 1, all these new Yakuza games that so far haven't had a Western release announcement. I really hope, especially Kiwami 2, I really hope Kiwami 2 comes out. I can live without Hokuto no Ken, although the more Yakuza the better. But I really want Kiwami 2. I want it. Even though it is actually running on the Yakuza 6 engine, which I don't know how I feel about the Yakuza 6 engine. It feels very not Yakuza, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done here. So, you've got some, Fantastic, you got some LSDs you can watch now. Because those videos are up. Part 2, the earlier part of Metal Gear Solid 3 is, I think, uploaded, but I haven't actually opened it. But I'll probably do that immediately after I shut down the stream. As well as start exporting part 3, which will be the session that we're just finishing up now. Yep, you got an LSD to catch up on, and there'll be another LSD tomorrow, as there is every day, except for times when I'm really fucking busy. I was super busy yesterday. I didn't have any break. My boss suddenly said, "Hey, we've got this extra thing that you're gonna have to. You know that break you usually get? Well, no, you're not getting it today." I'm like, "Fuck, I need that break now." Well, tough shit, because I need you to work. Alright, I'm like, okay, fine. Bitch. And then I got home, and I'm like, oh, no, I'm just really tired. And this morning I worked in the morning, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go out today. We're gonna do some bowling. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna actually, hang out with friends, which is something I don't usually do in Japan because I don't have many friends in Japan. And then I'm like, oh, I haven't recorded LSD yet. Oh shit, I have to record 2 of them. Oh god, I've got like half an hour to do it too. Oh fuck. And I recorded them, and then I just finished the last one. I'm like, I'm not gonna have time. I need to go now. Otherwise I'm gonna be late. So, I guess I'm not uploading them. But I uploaded them. When did I upload them? I uploaded them when you were away. I was like playing through the game, like replaying the game up to the point that I wanted to. And wait, was it? Yeah, it was that. And then I was like clicking on my laptop to try to upload at the same time. It was quite hectic. And then we played Rumble Roses. Fuck Rumble Roses, man. The voice acting in that game is so bad. I had no idea. I don't remember it being that bad, but it really is. I always take my lunch break. It's in my contract, says Elftastic. Wow. Contracts. Oh, you're funny. You're funny about the contract thing. Yeah, it's fine. That's what happens when you're... I say my boss. It's more like my agent. Because that's the thing about being a freelance. It's not really a freelance, but it's a... Yeah, I would say freelance is a pretty good word for it. I don't really get to take breaks. If I want to eat, if I want to get paid, I work. You know what? I like eating. Yeah, I like living. I don't like dying. So yeah. Speaking of eating, I'm kind of hungry, but I have nothing to eat, so guess I'm just gonna suck it up. Alright, I'm glad we had the conversation. Yeah. Anywho, let's go. Yeah, I need to go. So I'm gonna go, and my name has been Leo. I mean, it will continue to be Leo until when this stream ends, and for future reference. But I'll see you guys next week for fuck me. For Yakuza 4, yeah, no. For Metal Gear Solid 4, and probably some VR games. And in the week, I'll probably just stream some Yakuza 0. Well, you never know. I don't know what else I would actually want to stream, but, you know, you never know. Good one. Was there something else you wanted to stream? That wasn't Police Notes? Yakuza 1? No. Well, couldn't we just stream Metal Gear Solid 4 during the week? There's a problem with that. Now, Fantastic, please remind me, when is the earliest time you can tune into a stream, your time, during the week? Because I need to work this out. 5:30. And at the moment it is, if I'm not mistaken, it's 7:30 now, right? So, is that right? That's right, 7:30, yeah. Well, 7:40, but whatever. So that means 2 hours ago, from 2 hours ago, you would have been able to start. Now, it is currently 4:30 in the morning for me, which means 2:30 you can start. Yeah, see, that's like, there's a chance that I will still be awake at 2:30 and I'll be not dead. And you go, oh, hey Leo, and I'm like, good night. Right, but starting something at 2:30 in the morning and doing something for like, I don't know, until like now, which is like 4:30 to 5 a.m., that's pushing it. Yeah. How long are the episodes? The chapters or whatever for I don't remember, dude. It's been ages. Yeah. It has been ages. Who knows? You can always do it in little bits. Instead of like, I know you kind of want to do like the whole each chapter in like a session. Speaking of that, you should put the disc in the PlayStation and install it. Oh yeah, good point. Do a full installation of the game. Because that's a nightmare. God, that was a nightmare. Anyway, I'm gonna go. So 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Because for a while there, I was like trying to, on purpose, wait up for you. And I did sometimes, but then other times it's like, hey, it's 3 in the morning. I'm here, I'm streaming. Where the fuck are you, dick? Because you weren't there, you were doing something else, or maybe you didn't get maybe sometimes the notification didn't come through. I don't know why that happens sometimes, but it's annoying. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna go. My name is Leo. I'll see you next time. Bye. You dick. Because you were